Imagine waking up one morning, looking into the eyes of your grandchild, and not knowing their name. It's the single most terrifying thought for any of us over 50, the loss of independence, the loss of self. We often think memory loss is just bad luck or genetics. But what if I told you that the damage isn't happening years from now, it's happening tonight? While you sleep? There are 7 specific dangerous habits that millions of American seniors do every single night. These habits are silently accelerating cognitive decline and building up toxic plaque in your brain. And I guarantee you are doing at least 3 of them. Before we save your brain, I need to ask you a serious question. Tell me in the comments below, how many hours of uninterrupted sleep do you actually get? Is it 4? 6? Do you wake up constantly? Be honest, your answer helps us understand how widespread this crisis really is. Alright, let's dive into the first habit. It's what I call the nightcap lie. Most of us enjoy a glass of wine to wind down, but as a geriatric specialist, I have to tell you the hard truth. Alcohol is not a sleep aid. It is a brain sedative. Here's the science. When you drink before bed, you might fall asleep faster, but you block what's called REM sleep. This is the crucial stage where your brain consolidates memories, basically filing away all the information from your day. When you don't get enough REM sleep, your brain can't save its work. It's like trying to save a document on your computer, but pulling the plug before it finishes. Over time, this constant interruption fragments your memory centers. The fix is simple but important. Stop all alcohol at least 3 hours before bed. If you need something to help you relax, switch to tart cherry juice or a soothing chamomile tea. Now for habit number 2, and this one might really shock you, sleeping on your back. Yes, your sleeping position matters immensely. Your brain has its own waste clearance system, called the glymphatic system. Think of it as the garbage truck for your brain, cleaning out toxins while you sleep. Research shows this system works best when you sleep on your side. Sleeping on your back, however, may slow down this drainage process. This allows harmful proteins like beta-amyloid to accumulate. These are the exact proteins found clumped together in the brains of Alzheimer's patients. So what's the fix? Train yourself to sleep on your side. If you find it uncomfortable, use a body pillow to support your hips and knees. It can make a huge difference. Habit number 3 is the blue light trap. I hear it all the time. I just watch a little news to relax before bed. But you're not relaxing. You're bombarding your brain with blue light from your TV, your tablet, or your phone. This light is a signal to your brain that it's high noon, not nighttime. It absolutely crushes your body's production of melatonin. Melatonin isn't just the sleep hormone. It's a powerful antioxidant that protects your brain cells and helps them repair themselves overnight. Low melatonin means you're not just getting bad sleep. You're skipping your brain's nightly repair cycle. The solution is to turn off all screens at least 60 minutes before you plan to go to sleep. Instead, try listening to an audiobook, some calming music, or reading a physical book. Let's talk about habit number 4, eating heavy meals past 7 p.m. Digestion is a very energy-intensive process. When you eat a big steak, a bowl of ice cream, or a sugary snack late at night, your body diverts a huge amount of blood flow and energy to your gut, away from your brain. This is precisely when your brain needs that energy for its cleaning and memory consolidation processes. Furthermore, late-night eating can cause insulin spikes. Some neuroscientists are now referring to Alzheimer's as type 3 diabetes because of the strong link between insulin resistance and cognitive decline. The fix is to close the kitchen 3 hours before you go to bed. If you're genuinely hungry and can't sleep, have a small handful of walnuts. They are excellent brain food and won't disrupt your system. Habit number 5 is ignoring sleep apnea, the silent suffocator. If you snore loudly, or if your partner has told you that you sometimes stop breathing in your sleep, you need to listen up. Sleep apnea means your breathing pauses, sometimes for dozens or even hundreds of times an hour. Each time this happens, you are literally starving your brain of oxygen. Oxygen deprivation kills brain cells faster than almost anything else. If you regularly wake up with a headache, a dry mouth, or feeling exhausted even after a full night in bed, these are major red alerts. Please don't be too proud or too afraid to get tested. A CPAP machine might not seem glamorous, but it can literally save your mind by ensuring your brain gets the oxygen it desperately needs all night long. Moving on to habit number 6, sleeping in a warm room. We all love to be cozy, but a warm bedroom is an enemy of deep sleep. For your body to initiate and maintain deep, restorative sleep, your core body temperature needs to drop by a couple of degrees. If your room is too warm, say over 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 21 Celsius, it prevents this natural temperature drop. As a result, you spend more time in lighter, less effective sleep stages and miss out on the deep sleep where most of the brain detoxification happens. The fix is easy. Set your thermostat to a cool 65 to 68 degrees. If your feet get cold, wear a pair of socks to bed, but keep the ambient air in the room cool. Finally, we have habit number 7, which I consider the most dangerous of all: reliance on over-the-counter sleeping pills. I'm talking about things containing diphenhydramine, like Benadryl, Tylenol PM, and many other sleep aids. These drugs work by blocking a critical neurotransmitter called acetylcholine. Acetylcholine is absolutely vital for learning and memory. When you take these drugs, you are chemically blocking your brain's ability to form memories. Long-term use of these anticholinergic drugs has been statistically linked to a significantly higher risk of developing dementia. You're essentially trading a few hours of unconsciousness for the long-term health of your brain. The solution is to work on resetting your body's natural clock. Get bright sunlight in your eyes first thing in the morning, and consider a natural supplement like magnesium glycinate at night, after talking with your doctor. Aging is a privilege, but keeping your mind sharp is a responsibility. Look, you don't have to change all 7 of these habits tonight. That's overwhelming. Just pick one. Start with sleeping on your side. Or just turn down the thermostat. Small steps lead to huge victories. Protect your brain so you can protect your precious memories of the ones you love. If you found this information helpful, please subscribe to the channel. I'm here to help you navigate your golden years with strength, health, and dignity. And now, click here to watch the next video on 5 foods that clean your arteries. Good night and good health.